Well, we come out at nighttime. We come out in the afternoon. We work night shift. We work like 5 to 11, 6 hours, 7 hours. So pretty much yeah, mules, like I said, they're not used to having their feet done all the time, cleaned off, shined up. So yeah, they half horse, half donkey. They all the same, half horse, half donkey.
Right.
The heat, see what happens is they got big ears where horses have little ears. So what the heat does is they radiate heat through their ears so you can handle the heat better out.
Yeah, it's like dogs, cats, they all do the same.
You can handle the heat better than the horse. Just overall harder animal than the horse.
Well, she kept singing my mouth all day long.
Well, she plays with it. It doesn't hurt her. She'll play with it. If it hurts them, like if they hurt, they let you know. I mean, they don't just kind of like silently suffer. I mean, if they got something wrong with them, they'll let you know. You go to touch them, they'll try to bite you. They'll put their ears back. They'll make a noise. You go to touch them somewhere, and they'll try to kick you or do something, make you say, "Oh, something's wrong with you." I mean, what's wrong? They'll let you know. We work for months.
Yeah, we did have a question.
Sometimes I'll give her treats. I don't treat her all the time. They got a friendly diet. Sometimes, it's not, if you give it too many of them. It's like candy.
So like in Seinfeld, when he gave him all those beans, that's bad, right?
Yeah, beans are bad. Beans would be bad. Good. We take care of her. We work as a team really to take care of them, where, I'm out here doing this, but they got guys at the barn that are cleaning her stall. And
yeah, in Memphis we have them, but they're actual horses.
Yeah, you got horses in Memphis.
In Memphis, yeah.
Yeah, a little cool in Memphis.
Not much, brother.
Yeah, I know. We switched to mules a long time ago.
Yeah, when I started coming down here, my aunt lived in Metairie.
Yeah.
Moved there in '75, and she passed away in mid-'80s.
Yeah, she can.
So I came down here a ton as a child.
Yeah.
'Cause Memphis is only 5 hours away.
Yeah.
Driving.
But I had to wash them and everything. When you're done with our lesson, we had to wash them for us.
That's how they get to know you. They when you groom them out, you clean them off. That's how you kind of bond with them. You get to know them.
It's part of my lesson. I mean,
yeah, it's part of the bonding thing. I know sometimes it's not too, especially if you have to pick the hoof.
Especially in that dress, having the.
And my horse's name was Lucky. It cleaned his feet and everything.
Yeah, like I said, you got to pick the hoof. That's a little something if they in the stall or something.
Oh, baby. Well, we might tomorrow.
What about this?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, I used to, I've been doing this about 10 years, so a lot of times, after about 5, 6 years, they figure you know pretty much about the mule you do. So you sort of train mules, like they'll get new mules that come in, and the old mules retire out, so you kind of say, okay, I'll train a new mule. And I was doing that for about 3 years, and then I got her, and I was like, I'm not giving her up. She's it. And plus I was tired. You have to when you train a mule, it's hectic. I mean, they're scared of everything. So you have to just hope your skills keep you safe.
My cousin is a doctor of veterinary medicine. So he knows horses, and he raises.
He was all into those horses when we were there.
Yeah, my cousin is a doctor of. A veterinarian, but he raises and sells the horses that run in those.
The thoroughbreds.
Well, some thoroughbreds, but mostly the ones that ride behind the cart. I forget.
Yeah, like quarter horses.
Quarter horses and that.
Horse.
Yeah.
I usually use.
But he knows them. Like you get on the left, you get on the right side of them.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, you don't get on the left side because they're not.
She's going.
There she goes.
She just takes a little time, but then she'll kind of wipe her mouth a little bit.
We call that the Caitlinitis.
And she'll eventually reach over to the trough.
Maybe it's a Hudson gene. Hudson girls that do that.
There you go. She does a little twiggle with her nose, and then it's like, okay, I can deal with this.
Yeah, can't you have like spring water for me?
Honestly, they say that, but I think what they say now, that tap water is better than spring.
Oh yeah, right. That's why I told Nikki.
I know.
Because there's no fluoride in all that bottled water she gives her little boy.
Yeah, she's a thoroughbred mix, so she's a little different than the other mules. She's kind of leaner.
Bigger.
Yeah, she's big, she's tall, she's
good
more
tone.
of a lean mule, more of a ride mule. You could ride her where some of the other mules, their backs get so wide that you can't even get on it anymore.
Well, he's got that New Orleans accent, doesn't he? Didn't he?
Yeah.
She's like, you know,
Firefly.
we very rarely get these thoroughbred mixes, but we got her, and she's like, man, once I got thoroughbred mixes, I was like, forget that. I ain't getting
All right, kids.
Okay.